Hello there! I'm back here at my wizard tower, gazing up at Great Juton there. I've been messing around with a lot of machines recently, and altogether too much technology. It's time for some magic. Now, here's my Crucible from Thaumcraft, and if you recall, I had all sorts of trouble getting the fire underneath it last time, but now I have some netherrack, which I found in that goblin camp a while ago. I'm going to try and ignite this with some fire, which might go a little wrong. Where did I put my spellbook? You know, I could use matches, but I'm a wizard, so I'm jolly well going to do that instead. Oops. It'll be alright, probably. I'll just go around that then. But at any rate, that should get the water bubbling quite nicely. What I want to do today is build an infusion altar. To do that, I'm going to need some arcane stone blocks. And at the back here is the recipe for the infusion altar. You just put 4 blocks together and wave your wand. But first, I'm going to need some thaumium ingots. I've already found a couple of those, but I'm going to have to make a couple. Unfortunately, it's a fairly easy recipe. You just need some metallum and some presentio. 8 of that, 4 of that. And I've got, luckily, as you recall, you throw the items with the aspects on. For instance, all items have aspects, or most items. Some modded items won't. And then it'll use up the aspects that you needed for the recipe, and the rest will be lost, and go into the flux of your local viz nodes, which causes antics. So it's better to use something that's got as few extra aspects as possible. And as it happens, I've got iron bars and magic wax. The magic wax has come from my magical bees. And yes, this box is full of... Every chest I own is full of bees at the moment. They are taking over. So I've got 2 thaumium ingots. I just need 2 more. So I'm going to need 16 metallum. So that's 8 of those. And I'm going to need 8 magic wax, which is 4 of those. So now, if I do this right, I'm going to need a wand as well. So let's put the wand there. Let's see if I can get this right. I haven't done anything with this since last you saw me do it, so I'm a bit out of practice. But let's. There we go. Just press Q to throw them in. And we'll do that again. Bubble, bubble. And then a quick wave of my wand. And hopefully I should have... Yes, now I've got 4 thaumium ingots. Right. So now, let's just remind myself what the recipe is. I just need to use the arcane work table. And I'll need 5 stone. I did bring some stone with me, please. Please tell me I brought some stone with me. I did! Hooray! So, over here on the arcane work table, I just need to plug a wand in to power it. And then 4 thaumium ingots. The 5 stone. And it's going to cost me 20 viz, but that's fine. And there's some arcane stone blocks. Brilliant! Now, I'm not entirely sure where to put my altar. I think I might do a little bit of knocking a hole in the wall and making an extra chamber. So I'll catch up with you in a moment. The problem for me is that this room is beautifully symmetrical, but with an odd-numbered set of sides to the walls. So there's 5 there and 3 here and all sorts. And the infusion altar is 2 across. So I'm not going to be able to make it symmetrical, which causes me a certain amount of pain. But never mind. Oh, what I can do? I've just realised what I can do. Right, I can make 2 of them. I don't have to. I'm going to end up breaking into another dungeon at this rate. So, let's just get this set up. I don't want to be too. I can't be too far away from the Crucible either. It needs to be close enough that it can tap into the aspects that the Crucible currently has available. So we'll put it here. Not entirely pretty, but so if I do that, 4 of them, and then wave at it with the Wand of the Apprentice. Oh, there we are, very nice. That's quite good looking. So let's have a look at this. Once again, it's a lot like the crafting table I was using a moment ago. But now, what I want to do with this is create a new wand. And let me just check the recipe for the wand. Because these Wands of the Apprentice are all very well, but they're a little small. So the recipe for my new wand, it's just a Wand of the Apprentice, air, water, earth and fire. Now I do have all 4 sorts of shard up here, stowed away for the purpose. So if I do this, so I'll put that in there. What was it? Air, water, earth, and fire. And you can see that it's telling me to complete this recipe. I need to put another wand in here to power it as well. I'm going to need 16 Presentio. That's okay. I've got plenty of Presentio in my magic wax. So I just need to put some more water in my cauldron, in my crucible. And so that was at 16. Got to wait for the water to bubble, but that's doing that already. And hopefully this will now give me a Wand of the Adept. Brilliant! So that's my new wand, and that can hold up to 250 Viz. And it'll be filling up right now. This is going to really be doing a number on my local Viz nodes. It's going to be draining them. In fact, from the look of that, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it starts as full. That would be for the best. Because every time you drain Viz from a node, oh, there's a wisp. In fact, it creates flux. I'm going to try and bump that wisp off. If I can. Although they're nigh on impossible to actually hit. Maybe Juton can kill it for me. But wisps drop wisp essences, and they're an amazing source of delicious aspects. Oh, where'd you go? Problem is, they're also a bit vicious. Where are you, Wisp? I think he got away. But I've just used so much Viz that there's going to be an awful lot of node recharging. It pulls in essence from, or Viz I should say, or power would be probably easier, from nearby nodes. And in the process creates flux, which then creates wisps or zombies or giants or all sorts of terrible things. There was a node around here that I found with my thermometer. It's probably moved slightly since then, but there's that pesky wisp. It's back up there again. Well, I'm not going to chase you. If you're going to be awkward, then so be it. But the reason I've decided to get all this done today is because I finally, in my research, unlocked the recipe for the Thaumic goggles. The goggles of revealing, I should say. Hello there. I don't know what happened to that wisp. Ah, there he is. Ow! Ow! See, he's probably going to do a number on me. Actually, no, it was the giant rat killing me. Well, pesky thing. I think I hit the wisp once. They're really quite difficult to shoot. Well, it'll come back and get me later. It went for me anyway when I got close. It's another one of those aggressive aspected wisps. No, I think it's gone. Next time, wisp. Next time. Oh, butterfly. I'm getting quite a decent selection of butterflies now. Come on. Oh, right. I'm having. Oh, it's just going to be like fighting that wisp. Only this time I'm trying to whack it with a net. Pesky. I really need to learn to fly. Anyway, in the next episode, I'm going to have a crack at building some goggles of revealing. And then we'll go check out the local node situation. I'm quite looking forward to that, because at the moment there is an invisible world around me. I don't know what's going on, but with the goggles I shall finally be able to see. I'll see you next time. Take care.